Hello everyone, this is Albert here once again coming to you with another video where we're going to look at some trade setups for the week that I'll be looking through to be traded on some of them, and then we see how it plays out as the week go by. So without much ado, I also urge you to click on the subscription button to subscribe, and also click on the notification button so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be notified and then enjoy it. So without much ado, I'll go straight into my charts and then we'll have a look and see the strategy to use as you go about this trading. Also, as you may know, I like things to be simple. I like going about or having my chart to be much simple. I don't want to make things complicated, so I would like to keep it simple. That's the word. I would like to keep it simple. So over here I have EJ, Euro Yen. So on the chart here, I have the daily chart where the higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation. So first of all, we would like to know the main direction where price is likely to go. So with that said, I'll start from the daily, or if you like, you can start from the weekly. But on this, I'll start from the daily, where you can see here that the last bearish candle has been overtaken by this bullish candle, strong candle here, as you can see here. So I'm going to put a horizontal line there. Then from there, this is the high of the candle that was taken out. So the idea is, once this is taken out, we expect price to come back to retest this area before making a move. So this has been taken out. This purple candle, which is the bearish candle, has been taken out by the bullish candle, which is the green one. So we'll move on to a lower time frame. Go to the 4 hours first, then from there we'll go on the. So now this is what I was talking about. This level here, as I put, so this. Let me go back to the daily. Let me. This moment. Okay, so let me label this so that it will be much clearer as we go to the smaller time frames. So this, as we see here, is a daily level. So that's a daily level. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So as I said, we noticed that this candle took out this bearish candles, as we can see from here, as we marked it on the daily. So our expectation is for price to come back to retest this daily level. So in the retest, as it comes back to retest this daily level, that is where we'll look out for a buy. Let me label it again. We'll look out for a buy around this area. So watch for buy here. Yeah, so as price push back to this area for retest, we'll look out for a buy setup, and then we move to the upside. So let me just put this let me put this ghost candles here just to make it clear what I'm talking about. So we'll look for a buy here, as I said, because price, this level, daily level, which we marked earlier on, has been taken out by this bullish candle. So as price moves up and then make a retest of this area, we look for a buy. So on the buy as well, by which time if price pulls back to this area, which will be near to the 20 moving average, the 20 moving average, this is the blue line here. So by the time price pushed back to this area, the 20 moving average will definitely be in that area. So what we do is we buy near, or we take the position near the 20 moving average. When it's far away, we kind of wait till we get to, it gets to the 20 moving average. So the thing is, anytime price move away from the 20, it always pulls back. The 20 calls it back. So this we have identified to be an uptrend. We have identified to be an uptrend where the 20 moving average is above. It's now above the 200. The red line is the 200 moving average. And we can see here on the 1 hour, 4 hours charts, price has just taken out the purple candle here. So technically, we could have taken a trade on this next candle, but we want to be much sure because we know that as price takes out this previous bearish candle, which we marked out on the daily time frame, we believe that there's a high probability price will push back to retest this broken level before it goes up. So our entry, for us to be sure or to be on a have a higher probability trade, we look out to take an entry here. So let me put this on here. So as we can see, the ghost candle that I've put on here, it shows how the bullish candle has taken out the bearish candle, the red one. So that should be the entry level we can get into the trade. So watch out for the buy. Yeah. So we are in this EG. That's the setup that we're looking out to take advantage of as the week begins from tomorrow or from tonight. Let me delete this. Okay, so if we go on the 1 hour as well, it's basically the same thing that we can see here. So this is the 1 hour charts. This is the area we marked out on the daily. Let me bring this down a bit. Okay, so this is the area we marked out on the daily, this level here. So we are in an uptrend, so our expectation is for price to come back to test this area, then we get into the trade from here. We get into the trade from here. So that's Egypt. That's what we're looking out for this coming week. So we'll see how it plays out. I will post this on my Telegram group. Copy link. Okay. Okay. All right. There it goes. Not this one. Okay. I'll do that later. So let's go for another pair. This one is US dollar, Canadian dollar. So we can have a look at that one as well. So on the daily, as I said again, we'll start from the daily to identify which direction we are likely to be trading. So over here, we can also see that the price on the daily charts, price is in a wide state where it's way above. There's a distance between the 20 moving average and the 200 moving average, the red line. So with that said, we can see that price, the bearish candle, which is the purple that I'm using here, has taken out, or not quite, because I like to see it completely taken out, but it hasn't fully closed below this previous bearish bullish candle. So but again, it's fallen below. It closed over here the previous day. It closed below this bullish candle. So what it's doing here, it's a retest. So it's on a retest. As we can see, this is the breakout candle. Let me put here, it broke through here previously, and then it's come back for a retest, then a drop. So what we're expecting to see, let me label this as well. What we're expecting to see, as we have already seen the breakouts and the retest. So this is technically an entry for us. So the expectation is from these breakouts, we'll see a retest this level and then a sell off. So the selling off to this level. So this is the previous area price broke above. So we anticipate sell from this entry here to this level. So I would say this is the exit. Exit area. Alright. So this is a daily. I've marked this on the daily. Let's go to a lower time frame. Let's say the 4-hour time frame. Let me So that's for that was for those who want to maybe swing trades on using the higher time frames. But so this is the 4 hour. On the 4 hour time frame, this is how we see it. So currently we can see that this last bullish candle has been taken out by this bearish candle, and it's on the way to retest. So on the daily, this is the one that we identified on the daily, but on the 4 hour we have different number of candles within the daily, making number of smaller candles within the daily, making it for the lower time frame. The same way the ghosts, let me take out this ghost candle because it's making it a little bit not clear. Alright, so we have here price taking out this on this is the 1 hour time frame. So price has broken below, and all this is a retest for the downside. So over here, as I said, on the higher time frame, I identified the location to watch for a sell. So on here as well, we'll say we watch for a sell here as the bearish candle takes out the last bullish candle. So this is an area to watch. Watch for a sell here. As we can see, price is close to the blue line, which makes it ideal condition for us. If you go back on the higher time frame, all right, so even on the 4 hours, we look out to get into a position as price gets close to the blue line, which happens to be the ideal location to enter. But the main idea is as a candle breaks above a bullish candle is taken out by a bearish candle and it closes below the bullish candle, the main idea is for you to look for a retest in the area that, or the level where the bearish candle broke or took out the previous bullish candle. So you look for a retest around the area, and then you look for an entry there for a nice cool move. Yep. So this is for USD CAD. USD CAD. So this is the daily level area we marked. So let me put this here. So the entry area we're looking out is between this area, then we'll sell. So let go like that. So that's what we're looking out for. That's what we are looking and watching for to happen. So as your entry goes in, always remember to put in your stop loss. Protect yourself, protect your accounts for you to be able to play this game for a long time. So let's say we get into the trade somewhere here. We get into the trade somewhere here. We'll get, so this is the exit area. Entry somewhere here, exit area to the previous low. Or better still, you can trail your stop if price continues to go to the downside. As it moves below your entry, you can trail your trade by moving your stop loss to follow the price as it makes its way down. Okay. Alright, so this is for USD CAD. Let's go to Aussie dollar. Aussie. Okay, Australian. Aussie Swiss franc. Alright, so we have Aussie dollar here. Let's go to the higher time frame to be able to identify the main direction that we want to be trading. The higher time frame. So over here, it's on the daily. Let's go to the weekly. So as we can see, the weekly price took out this last on the verge. Okay. So we have price closing above this last bullish candle, giving us the headship, or giving us the insights to where we should be going. So this is a weekly level. So if we make down to the daily, that's what we are looking at. So price has closed above the last bearish candle on the weekly, as we identified it on the weekly time frame. But even on the daily here, we can see that this last bearish candle was taken out here, was taken out at this level, and then what happened? We had a retest. This wick we see here is a retest on the smaller time frame. So if we should go on the 1 hour, the 1 hour time frame, this will be clear there. Let me go back to daily. So this is what we are talking about here. We go to 1 hour time frame. So this is the breaker candle where this bearish candle took out this last bearish, this bullish candle took out the last bearish candle, giving us a sign or a setup for a retest. Okay, so we have this here. As this bullish candle took out this one, the next thing we expect is for price to come back for a retest in this area, and that's exactly what happened here. So as it took out this, it came back for a retest. So on this retest, another nugget I'll give you is always wait for the second leg, or better, it's always good to wait for the second leg of the move. So after this push up, this is the first leg which came here, pushed back to the 20 moving average, and this is the second leg. So if we had gotten into this second leg here, you see how this would have been much easier for us compared to getting into the first leg here. So on this entry here, on this retest at this level where price was broken earlier on, so this is our area we look out for. We normally look out for an entry. Price came here, so this is the candle that took out the last bearish candle, or probably this one. I think this one closed above this bearish candle, so we get into this candle for a buy. We get into this candle for a buy. Okay, so that is past and gone. Let's see what we have currently. What we have currently on the 1 hour time frame. So currently we had this area broken out, so we expect a pullback to this area for a retest. So we watch out for a buy here, as I stated on, okay, I've not stated the weekly level, so we also identify this to be the weekly level, which is also clear on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour chart, we can see here that this is taking out this level, so we expect a retest. So on the retest, where price pulls back to this area, we look for a buy. We look for a buy here. Okay, so we watch out for a buy here. So just put this. So we watch out for a buy here at this level to the upside, and your stop loss somewhere here. So this is what we anticipate would happen from this point to this area to this. That is what we anticipate happening on this. Yeah. Okay, so that is Aussie dollar. Go in for British pound, US dollar. So as again we go to the higher time frame to see what the main direction is. Then from there, so as we can see on the daily, price first of all took out this last bearish candle, came back for retest, push up again, then also has this last bearish candle has been taken out here. So for this to be a high probability trade for us, we just need to watch out for a retest, then we go in for a buy. So okay, so we're going to the lower time frame to see what's happening there. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Go to 1 hour. So we can see here price broke above this area. So we can do this on any time frame that you trade on. Just as I'm going through this, you can do the same, use the same strategy to get your setups. So in the 1 hour, we can see that price broke this level, came back for a retest here. Let me put a horizontal line. It broke this level, came back for a retest, and then pushed up again, broke this level, came back for a retest, pushed up. So now the next thing we look out for is here. We expect a retest here, then we look for a buy. As we can see, this an uptrend here. We'll look for a buy here. So we'll look for a buy. Okay, so this is what we are anticipating to happen: a pullback to this area, or this to test this area, and then we take the trade to the upside again. Take the trade to the upside. So as price pulls back, we have the 20 moving average here. it gets closer to the 20 moving, and just as it did here, this is just showing us a strong up move, that it didn't even close below the 20. That's telling us one thing of a strong up move. So with this, it might not stay up again here. It could push below, but again, if it's pushed to the 20 or near the 20 moving average, and the last bearish candle is taken out by a bullish candle, that is our entry to the upside. So let's look out for that. Let's look out for that. So this is the breaker candle. Okay, so that is pound dollar as well. Okay, let's look at maybe gold. Let's see what's happening on gold and maybe silver. Gold, where are you? Okay, let's go to the higher time frame to identify which direction we like to trade or would be guided to take the trade. So this is the last daily candle, which took out this tiny bearish candle. So let's say here, let's say that's the low of it. So our anticipation is for price to come back to this zone, then up it goes again. That's our anticipation. So this is on the daily. So let's go to the smaller time frame to see how best we can take advantage of this. So we go to the 1 hour. Go to the 1 hour. So most of the time, you realize that as you trade, you kind of want more confirmation on your entries. So in situations where price takes out or break an area and come back for a retest, on the MACD you will normally find this bearish wave. If it's an uptrend, you will find this bearish wave on the MACD. So this is an extra confirmation for your entry. For extra confirmation on your entry. On top of that, looking at this as well, you can also spot out divergence using this tool as well. But we'll have time to talk more about that later. So now this is gold. Gold, we have here, it got to this, broke above this level to this high. Now the anticipation is for it to come back. Anticipation is for gold to come back from this high to this area and then up. So we are expecting a retest this area or this zone before it's continuing to the upside, if at all it want to continue going up. But again, as we can see, the retest has already begun from this high to this area. So as we get any sign of it continuing the uptrend, we get into the trade from somewhere here. So once again, say watch for a buy. Yeah. Okay. So I think we've gone way past the time that I wanted to take to do this recap or this setup for the week. So again, this is how I look out for the week to be. This is my expectation, this is my ideas on looking at these few symbols that we've had a look at. This is my expectation, and this is how I'm going to trade going by the week. So with that said, I don't want to make this video too long. I wish you all the best, and then just make sure you share this video to someone to be a blessing to another person. So just share it, and then also click the notification button. Anytime a new video is released, you get notified. And then I believe it will be a blessing to you. So stay blessed, and catch you next on the next video. Bye.